This is going to be a short video covering how to resize digital images so that you can upload them into your to the AP Digital Submission website. You're going to start resizing your digital images right at the very beginning of working in your AP portfolio with your breadth. And that way it'll all be done and we don't have to worry about it in a year or two when you're ready to submit your portfolio. The first thing that you will do is locate your image, and you can either have Photoshop open and go to File and Open to navigate to your image, or you can navigate to the file folder where your image is already and drag and drop it into Photoshop. So where I'm already here, I'm going to go ahead and navigate to my image. And I'm going to open it, and you should be working with a JPEG image right now. If you've been working in Photoshop doing a digital painting of some kind, you want to save that as a JPEG before you try to make it a smaller image. So if you need help with that, please make sure to ask me. Okay, so here I have my image open. I'm going to go to File, or sorry, excuse me. Okay, sorry, I was jumping ahead of myself there a little bit. Before we can resize the images, it'd be helpful for us to know what we want those images to be resized to. So I've opened up the requirements found on the AP website for digital images, and this is how they have to be submitted. All images must be submitted in JPEG format, and that's that file extension that's .jpg. They recommend uploading files that are 72 pixels per inch because a higher resolution doesn't make any difference there. The other thing that we will check is once we've changed that to 72 pixels per inch, we're going to want to make sure that this is the max. These are the maximum and minimum sizes that we're keeping our photos in. Okay, so I'll go ahead and resize my image, and then we'll come back here and make sure that we've kept them within these pixel sizes. So I'm going to go back to my painting, and I'm going to go to Image, Image Size. Right here in this box that says Resolution, I'm just going to come in here and I'm going to type 72. Okay, and then right now I've got my pixels right here, 576 by 461. So we're going to click OK. And I'm going to go look here, and 576 to 461 is probably okay because it's right in between those two. It's smaller than, it's a little wider than they recommend or higher, but it's smaller on the other one. So I think we're okay. We're right there in between the two. So that's what they're looking for. So now if we want to double check it, to make sure once you've double checked the size requirements, you can come back here and look at it, okay? And I can also view this right here in pixels too, I thought. But that's okay. We'll just keep this in inches and this up here in pixels. So I think we're right okay with that. So once I click OK, then I need to go here and I'm going to go to File, Save As, and I'm going to save it. It's the same title, but I'm going to say it's that it's the small resolution, okay? So whatever you need to title your page so you can remember that it's the small resolution, and I'll just put, I think I could just go like this and type in SM for res. So it's the name of the painting and it's small resolution. So then I know that that is the size that I want it to be. Make sure that you're saving it wherever you can so that you can come back to it later. So create yourself a folder on the desktop in whichever computer you're going to be working on in the classroom. And then you can also I would also recommend saving it on a desktop somewhere or a USB drive, and also in Google Drive. Okay, so I'm going to click Save, and then I have my small resolution ready to go. I'm going to go up here and say OK, and it's on maximum, and I think we're just fine with it right there. Click OK. So this small resolution file image is what I want you to also upload into your breadth presentation and your concentration presentation, which is in Google Drive, so that we can look at your whole portfolio later, and you'll find more directions on that back in brain honey or buzz. Thanks.